I was gonna say because it's always been a bitch.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of people have abused the system.
But how is it so hard to want to pay America with, like, you know, follow laws, follow taxes? I've never been, you know, stopped by the fucking police before. No, it's not because I'm pasty white, because I've lived in a really shitty neighborhood.
I believe in kinda living in a good neighborhood.
No, I lived in a really bad one. I told you multiple times before.
I don't believe you.
It's Hackney. It's fucking before 2010's Hackney.
What is Hackney?
It's a borough. It's a borough within London, you cunt. It's one of the worst fucking boroughs back then.
Borough.
Borough. Oh my god.
B-A-R-O-W.
Holy shit.
I
want to call this. I want to call this guy a slur. I really do. I really
Do it.
do
There's no American slur you can call me because there's no slurs about Americans.
Oh yeah, there so are. What are you talking about?
No,
there are.
Same.
You're a cornbread chuckle fuck. That's a fucking American slur. Anyway, no.
That's not really that bad.
Yeah, you're cornbread. Fuck you. You're cornbread.
I love cornbread.
No, not cornbread. You're not a fucking cornbread idiot sandwich. You're cornbread. B-R-E-D. You're inbred. Anyway. No. B-R-E-D.
Damn you.
Anyway. Fucking hell. You can't even fucking understand what English is. No wonder.
No.
Fucking you stole our fucking language and you can't even fucking use it correctly. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, bro.
We speak American in America.
You do speak American in America. You're very impressively so. Impressively retarded, that is. Anyway, yeah, no. So
it's just like how it's just like how all the between Spain and Latin America, their versions of Spanish are different. America and England's versions of English are different.
Mexican Spanish and Spain Spanish is actually different as well. Very different.
Yeah, but also like
Obviously.
Mexican to. Okay, Andres, I got a question.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't even think he's here because he would have fucking like just.
Well,
I
was just.
with me.
I was gonna say he has family in Peru. I was gonna ask him if there's. I think there is a difference between.
Do not call the Peruvian Mexican. Never fucking do that. It's like
I wasn't about to call
Salvadorian. It's not. It's like calling a Salvadorian.
I wasn't going to call Peruvians Mexican. I was going to ask, hey, what's the difference between Peru's language and Mexico's language? Because isn't Peru's language also Spanish, or is it different?
Oh, I could just Google that. That's okay.
I'm looking it up right now. It is Spanish.
Yeah. While Spanish is the most wide. Oh, fuck you, AI. No.
I think it's a. I know English is one of the hardest languages.
What the fuck is Quechua? Quechua? I'm mispronouncing
it's a native.
So
it's a native Peruvian language, I believe.
Oh wow. Oh, that's kind of cool.
All right, I'm back.
Okay,
Hey.
Nobody Lord, I have a question for you. And don't
here we go.
think this is racist, okay?
It is going to be very racist.
You're racist. Anyway.
So I just looked up, so in Peru, they speak Spanish.
Yes.
I want to know, is there a difference in Mexico Spanish and Peru Spanish?
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes.
Okay, so-
Obvious fuckingly, it's different culture, you dimwit.
So it's basically the same as like it being different from Spain.
American English and UK English are different as well. You say things stupider. Not just slurring because you can drink all the time, but like...
like the British don't drink. Give me a break. Give me a break.
That's true. You know what? Fair. I'd give you that.
Yep. So, yeah, it's very different.
You just snort gunpowder all the time. I'm sorry.
I was only asking because I know
right.
you have the only reason I'm asking you, man, is because I know you have family that lives down there, and you've been there. So I just wanted to know, like.
Yeah. No, it's night and day how they speak Spanish, because put into perspective, you know, Peru's Spanish takes a lot of influence from Spain. Mexico doesn't. So it's like,
Yeah.
so for Peruvians, if they talk to if they talk to someone who's speaking Spanish from Mexico,
they're gonna not. Yeah,
it's like
there's gonna be some errors sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a British. It's basically like a British English person talking to like a South American like English.
Yeah. A cornbread chuckle fuck, just like cats here.
Yep.
Though, granted, with Mexican Spanish is, I would assume anyway, just due to geography, right, would sound and or be understood better by, say, someone from like Salvador or Puerto Rico or like Cuba, right? They'll understand that, like, I guess, flavor, in quotation marks, flavor of Spanish. Like, for instance, over here in the UK,
you're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth
we got
Baker,
different kinds of English that is spoken. It's
to
more like
save
an
you.
accent difference now, isn't it? Because with like more
Don't touch it.
It's how they also say, like their slang and their dialect, how they say some phrase.
That's
Slang and
different.
dialect.
That'll be very different.
Yeah,
It's
because-
always interesting seeing how languages evolve.
Yeah, so like it's a common complaint with my mother
you
that she picked up a lot of like speaking like Mexican word. She picked up a lot of how the Mexicans talk when she moved from Peru to California. So to
Right.
my family,
Touch that
family,
wire
when
and the
they
C4
talk
will
with
blow
my
up
aunt,
along with the old
sometimes
man.
it's like,
So
they put it
you're
kind of
the
bluntly,
one that the
she
boss keeps
sounds
talking about.
rough. Like she sounds uneducated
And you?
a bit because she picked up
Special
some
Operations
speech
Foxhound.
mannerisms from the Mexicans.
Revolver.
You really underestimate how much like dialects, like everyone in the US goes like, oh, that's Southern, oh, that's hillbilly, oh, that's like Northern or like Boston or something. There are some like serious accents in different parts of Mexico, like to the point even as an English speaker, I'm like, okay, I know that's not the same area. You know what I mean?
We're talking about how different Mexican Spanish is from like
I've been
Peruvian
waiting for
Spanish,
you,
because
Solid
Peruvian
Snake.
Spanish is heavily influenced by Spanish in Spain.
Now we'll see if the man can live
Yeah,
up to
it's
the
still
legend.
closer to the root language than Mexican Spanish.
Like it sounds like Spain Spanish sounds, kind of elegant, formal, and then there's Mexican Spanish, which sounds like hillbilly, basically, to them.
I was going to say, from my understanding, the difference is like their slang and terminology.
This is the greatest
Like,
handgun ever
from
made.
my
Yeah, I think that
understanding,
would be the
Term, but even in
Single action
Mexico,
army.
there's like hillbilly versions or like street
Yes.
versions. Like Mexico
60.
City
Yes.
Spanish is
More
completely
than
different
enough
than
to
the
kill
area
anything
that
that
I
moves.
work in Mexico. And the only reason I know that is like 2 or 3 of the engineers are from Mexico City. And even I can hear the difference.
I'll
But
be right
they
back.
joke and call them something. I'm just
It's-
drawing a blank on it.
It is just like in like
Now I'll
different
show you
boroughs
why
over
they call
here
me
have different fucking
Revolver.
accents. The most famous of which would be the Cockney. Like, people have heard of Cockney British, right? Like Cockney English, shit like that.
Draw!
I'm assuming that someone in here has.
No, I don't know what Cockney is, man.
Yeah, you do. Fuck you, you can't. Bitch. There you go. Oh, you got your cursor, by the way. Oh, there you
The
go.
gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber.
Alright, so I'm back. Had to get my food. Wait, are you fighting the hostile?
Yes.
All right,
Damn, Ocelot the old.
let's go.
Yep.
I prefer him when he was a kid. Much more punchable face.
Well, granted, his bullets
You
reflect.
better hurry up.
Which is kind of
The old man's not gonna last too long. I love the smell.
Yep, it's basically
Sulphurous.
Okay then. Moving on to the next thing about different cultures. What's one thing Americans do to British cuisine that's considered sacrilegious?
What?
Like, you know how Italians hate it that Americans will break the pasta in half before boiling it?
Oh yeah. I would
Like,
fucking hate that as well. That would.
I mean,
so fucking dumb.
I've actually just started putting it all in normally without breaking it, because I used to break it as a kid. What?
This is why Italians believe that the Americans are uneducated because of you do. Anyway.
But is there like a British equivalent?
I don't really know much, to be honest. Like, queuing, I guess, is one thing.
Queuing?
If you jump a fucking queue, people will punch you. It really depends
Oh,
on
you mean cutting in line?
Yeah, like, if you cut it... Line. Anyway, yeah, no,
Yeah, that's
if
the
you
same in America.
cut the queue, yeah, no, if you cut the queue, you'll... Yeah, no, people... I've seen people legitimately try and fucking beat this shit and, like, box people. That's working in a place. Jesus Christ, you shot him in the head. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I did.
God say, you really fucking blow the old man's brains out. Fucking
You're
hell.
pretty
Alright.
good. Just what I'd
Take it
expect
easy.
from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting
I
warmed
don't
up.
really know much in terms of, like, weird taboos that we don't do. Like, we do or don't do. I mean, it really depends, because if you're a European... Ha!
What?
So is this the clone or is this actually Ocelot?
That's it. Yeah, there's never been a clone of that. Oh my god.
That's right. The ninja.
Yep, it is great.
Like, if you're European over here in England, some people will find it a little bit weird if you, like, greet people by kissing them on the cheek.
Wait, people do that?
That's considered pretty
Yeah.
unusual stateside too.
Well, I
It's
thought that was
it's
a
a
French
little
thing.
weird. No, it's just
Camouflage.
a little weird over here. It's like it's known enough that people will be like, okay, like some people will go along with it, but if
Can't
you're like,
you
I
even
don't know, a
die right?
fervent racist, you'll fucking hate that shit. Now, granted, you'll probably be allergic to kisses in general, even from your bloody misses. So,
You are lucky.
The only
Tip for tat.
person in the U.S. that I know that does that still are primarily people with Italian heritage. I'm
Yeah.
not really sure of any other
Yeah.
subgroup in the
it's
US
mostly
that
European
does that,
specific
but
thing.
it
Yeah. Like,
It might be just in general more of a European thing, but the only group, let's say, that's kept the tradition to a relative consistent level to where it's kind of known for it would be the Italians.
So is this the first cyborg in the franchise?
Exoskeleton.
Yeah.
Oh, then he's not. If that's an exoskeleton, that's not a cyborg.
What happens when you don't sustain your steroid use?
yeah, I know, right? He's speaking from experience.
This is my glass.
Yeah, no, he's speaking from experience then.
Are you not on our side?
Like, yes or no. That's the best way to put it. It's true. Yes and no.
That's exactly what Italians make now.
Mostly like, I mean, like, other taboos over here in the UK, it's like impoliteness, other stuff like that. Like other typical social norms that you would consider like, you know, typical over in America. I would assume is kind of the same over here. So that isn't inherently unique, really. It's mostly like accents. I'd say it's mostly accents that like are very different.
Because I've been told I
Really,
have a
not that like
California
different.
accent, even though I've never heard of a California accent.
No, the
I
California,
don't
the
consider
California,
anything.
Who the
California
hell?
accent now is just hardcore liberal.
I don't know if that could be counted as an accent. Like, I would count Valley Girl as like a fucking Californian accent, but I guess that's just me.
Valley Girl no longer exists.
Can you talk?
I've heard it a couple times before.
Who are
Still,
you?
Yeah,
not one
you
of
just
them.
haven't been to the right parts.
you
of
haven't
Texas.
been enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just haven't talked to enough people. It seems.
Believe me,
No
I
surprise
have
there,
dated
but hey.
Valley
Dark
Girl
Chief told me he
before.
gave them
and-
his detonation
Oh my
code.
gosh,
That-
my
What about
condolences,
yours?
because that voice would
Yeah,
be-
my condolences.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
Jim
it
sent
drove me
you.
nuts, man.
You're from
It was
the
not a very
Pentagon.
I
long
would
road.
want to shoot myself
Answer my
if I had a
question.
gun over there. I would want
What about
to.
your code?
If I
Up
had
to a
gun.
certain
time.
point, though, my wife was
talked.
literally the
What?
embodiment of all
Now
my
the
exes
terrorists
live in
have both
Texas.
codes and can launch any time.
It's not
To
like
a
a
degree,
fight.
some of no.
I managed to resist
unironically,
Psycho
that
Madness's
was
mind
kind of
probe.
true for
He
me
couldn't read you?
once.
How'd
There
you
you
do
go.
it?
Welcome to the
Surgical
club.
implants in my brain.
It sucks.
In college,
Surgical
that
implants.
there
Kinda
was a
like
time in
psychic
college where
insulation.
that was a thing.
Everyone who knows these
unironically
top
for
secret
me.
codes has it.
Even the DARPA
Yes,
chief?
they all came from Texas.
Of course.
Even though I'm in the UK.
But the
I
DARPA
don't
chief
know
Don't
said
mess
how
with
Mantis
that
got his
happened,
codes
but,
by reading his mind.
Are you sure?
I don't
you
know
heard
what
Like your
Texas
Batman
has with like
condolences.
crazy bitches or like crazy
Yeah.
broads, but like I have no fucking
Anyway,
clue. But it is
How did
true.
they get your code?
No, it's just like two very polar
I never
scales.
had any
They're
training
either
on how to
super
resist
chill
torture.
Crazy women.
and like friendly, or
Fucking
they
insane.
are
Or fucking
Well, it
insane.
looks like you had
I'm sorry,
something
no,
with
they're,
you,
they're
all
fucking
right.
insane. You know the
He's
whole
not
like
human.
crazy hot
I
scale?
tell
Like
you, he loved every second of it.
that's true. That's
What happened to your arm?
legitimately
The
true.
hotter a
He broke
woman,
it.
the crazier she is.
No,
Looks like you're
seriously,
more
like,
than even now.
Yeah,
His
that-
was
that-
sliced
it
off.
depends on the woman, but that correlation.
You're a
tends
funny
to be true.
guy.
that was a correlation to
So the
Both of
DARPA
them.
chief, is he okay?
I dated. To a degree.
Dead.
It can't
It was,
be.
it was weird.
No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm
Stop
down.
hitting your savior, bro. Your fat ass ain't
Hey.
getting through that vent
What's wrong
pipe.
with you? I just told you I
okay.
was here to save you.
Dumbass.
I didn't kill the DARPA chief.
Yeah.
He had a heart attack
It
or
does.
something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a
does.
fool.
I just saw that apparently there are solo leveling trading
Anyway,
cards.
the terrorists have both codes.
Oh, dude, the
now.
anime
Remind me
community is in
about that.
uproar right now.
Wait, so this is not like a this isn't a meme. This is a
They wouldn't
legitimate
That's real.
thing.
hesitate to launch.
No,
Why?
I agree.
currently the anime
What
community
do they
is
want?
very mad at solo leveling
Who knows?
Why?
Maybe they
because
like us in
it
the arms
won the
industry.
2025
Always
anime
looking
of the
forward
year
to the
award.
next
Everything.
good war.
For everything.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not
and
gonna let
it didn't
these
deserve it.
maniacs start a war
In all honesty,
today.
it did not deserve it.
Do you
It
still
went
have
up
the
against
card
Free
keys?
Ren. Literally the slam dunk pick, and
To
it
override
It should not
Free
have
Ren
won.
should have
I heard you had
something
them.
at least.
and
No,
the fact
not
that it
anymore.
like it
What?
went up against Free
Who
Ren,
does then? Not the
Deliciousness
terrorists.
in Dungeon,
no, that
and
that
Apothecary
woman.
Deck, and none of them won.
Who?
You
You
know
know, I
why
will
though?
say
No,
this.
no, no,
A
no, no,
soldier
no. You
that
want to
was
know
thrown
why
in
though?
prison
Because
along
it's
with
pretty
because-
fucking simple.
Prison.
The people who were fucking judging that
female
are normies.
soldier.
Yeah, I was about to
They
say
know nothing
more-
about it.
She said that.
Yeah,
she
so
had
3 of the
just
because
joined
I
up with
love
the new
Delicious.
recruits.
Or a farming
Delicious-
normies. That's all they are.
Have any of you ever
Because
watched
she
Delicious
refused to take part
Dungeon
in
or
the
read it?
rebellion.
Yeah,
I've read it
New
a lot.
recruit.
I finished it.
That
It is one of
girl's niece.
the best stories I ever read.
I have
gave her
not
the key.
finished it sadly, but yeah, I would
It
want
looks
to
like
go
she
back
managed
to
to
it
break
one
out
day.
of
my
Hello.
only
I hope
argument
she's
against the ones
okay.
that you said is like the
I'm sure
apothecary
she
one.
is.
I'm gonna
She's
be honest.
green, but as tough as they
I
come.
don't decent
But how did you know
animation
she
for sure,
escaped?
hands down. I don't
I
find
was
it
in contact with her
particularly
by Kodak, until
good
I was tied up here,
storytelling.
that is.
but I
That's
also
fine.
would argue
Read
that
it.
solo
Unironically,
leveling
it's better
storytelling
read.
is bad.
Oh, Apothecary
Yes.
Diaries is one of those
She's still
stories
within
that's
the
just better
guard.
read.
I loved the manga. The manga was so good.
The manga's way better.
It could be. I'm not denying that. I'm just saying, like, when people go, "Oh, it's like the key or the current king of storytelling in this season," I'm like,
No, it's not.
Let me tell you.
It's not.
No, it's not.
That is- That is hands down
free.
free run. That is hands down free run.
Yeah.
No, but like-
I would say free reign is more accurate.
Sorry.
To that, yeah.
I mean, everyone's got their
forgot.
diehard, or every group has their diehard fans. So it's like there were people that were, dead set on
Snake?
Solo Leveling
that's
having
right.
one of the best stories,
It should
and
be on
frankly,
the back
no.
of the package.
I like Solo Leveling.
Try to
I enjoyed
contact
reading it.
her.
I enjoyed watching most of the scenes. They were pretty well done.
I'll contact
But
her right away.
saying it's
But
got
tell
a
me,
killer
if this
story
doesn't work,
is
is there some other
It's
way
shit.
to
Yeah.
prevent the
It's-
missile
it's
launch?
really
it's not the worst.
It's been done.
It's basic.
They didn't
It's
butcher
too
them like
basic.
what they did to my boy in
Who's
Tower
that?
of God. Like, what have you done?
Don't
to my
fucking
son?
remind me
Gear
for
Rex
that,
project.
please.
No, but
Genius
like,
in
but like the
engineering,
entire
but a
anime
little
community
bit
is
of an
pissed
oddball.
that like a
If
god tier
there's anyone
anime
who
like
can
Free
figure
Run
out
didn't
how
win
to
a
stop
single
Metal Gear
award.
from launching, it's
That
him.
is actual.
What if he can't
like,
come up with anything?
That is
Well,
bullshit.
you'll have to destroy
That
it.
is bullshit that they didn't.
Emmerich
win.
knows how to destroy Metal
Wait, I need to
Gear.
confirm
Where is
that.
this
I need to
Yeah, I
confirm
think that's
that.
the biggest
Well,
thing is
he's
that if
probably
the
being
awards
held
were a little
somewhere
bit
in the
more balanced,
nuclear warhead
it's one thing or
storage
another. I think the
building.
biggest
It's-
aspect
it's
is that
north from
Solo
here.
Leveling did
But
what
that's
people
where he
thought
worked.
Tower of God was going to do when they finally made an animation.
I understand, but
Yeah.
why Metal Gear?
And it's just,
Nuclear
hey,
ended
it's
with the
a
turn of the millennium.
non-japanese source
you're
that has
wrong.
like massive
Okay.
appeal.
Nuclear
This is
threat
cool.
hasn't
Oh, hey,
disappeared.
it's
Okay, 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 I
it's
have-
It's
got
more
really fucking
real than
popular
ever before.
overseas.
I
Now
have
everyone's sucking a stick.
I have the
amount
list
of
in
spent
front of me.
nuclear
So for the
fuel
anime
and
of the year,
plutonium is
the
increasing
applicants
even
were Dan to
today.
Dan, Deliciousness in
Listen,
Dungeon, Free Run,
have you ever seen a
Kaiju number
warehouse
8,
full of
Solo
nuclear
Leveling,
material?
and Apothecary Diaries.
No.
That's
The
pretty
winner-
Drums and drums.
The
of
winner was
nuclear
Solo
waste
Leveling,
stacked
which
this high.
I think it
As
didn't.
far as you can see,
There's no.
I
It's
like
nowhere
because
close to
there's
Move on.
still
Staying
no real
on
way
topic
to
with
use
the
it
game,
or
or not,
dispose of it.
well, not just
So
the
they
game,
just
but with
close the
our
lid
discussion,
and try
because
to
we're
pretend
both
like it'll
looking at
go
toxic
away.
things right now.
Essentially, yes.
So,
They're not even doing a good
best
job
anime
of
song
storing
Very
it.
went
accurate.
to
Many of the drums are
Otonone,
corroded
Creepy
with
Nuts
nuclear
on-
waste
by Dan to
seeping
Dan.
out of them.
Unbelievable.
best
Pretty good.
best
Not only
score
that,
went to
several
Solo
pounds of
Leveling,
muff are reported every
Hiroyuki
year.
Sawano.
Muff.
So I mean,
I think
Hiroyuki
that
is
for material
does not
unaccounted
deserve it,
for.
I'm gonna be honest.
It
but
proves that
okay,
there's a
yeah.
large and
Film of the Year
well-organized
went to
black
Look
market
Back,
in
and
nuclear
it was
materials.
against Haiku the
Furthermore, since
Look
the end
Back,
of the Cold
the
War,
anime movie
Russian
Look Back.
nuclear
That was the film of the
engineers
year.
in particular
It went up against
are out of work
Hayaku, the
with
Dumpster
nowhere to
Battle,
turn.
Mononoke,
In other
the
words,
movie, The Phantom in the
there's
Rain,
plenty
My
of
Hero
available
Academia,
nuclear
Your Next,
material
Spy X
and
Family, Code
scientists
White, and The
for
Colors
making a
Within.
bomb.
Okay, My
We
Hero
live in an age
Academia
where
is
any
another one that I
small
think
country
is very
can have a
overrated.
nuclear
It
weapons
is.
program.
I hate
What about the
Midoriya
other
and Bakugo
superpowers?
and a lot of the main
The
characters.
Russians
Yeah,
and
a
Chinese
lot of
still
that stuff.
pursue
A lot of
policy
shonen
deterrence.
stuff is like. A lot of shonen movies are only
Complete nuclear
carried by
disarmament
the
is
actual
an
fans of it,
impossibility.
honestly.
I mean,
To
I'm
Yeah,
maintain
like
our
fight
own
scenes aren't
policy
bad. It's
deterrence.
just one of those. It's
Some
like
ain't
maybe
that
this
bad.
ended like
overwhelming
3
power.
seasons ago.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm a diehard Bleach fan, and Thousand Year Blood War has done
Yes.
amazing for the
You know
for the
our industry
series.
suffered quite a blow
I
as a
can't
result
deny
of the
that
cuts
there's
in
no
military
military
budgets
I will
due to
agree
this
on
so-called
both that
peace.
I'm also a fan of
I
Bleach.
remember
It is
hearing a
my
lot about
favorite out
mergers
of
and
the three.
takeovers among the big
three.
weapons makers.
But
Yes.
I
And
no,
after my
like
company
that
lost their bid to
that Thousand Year
produce
Blood
the
War
U.S. Air
was
Force's
a very
next line
good
of fighter jet,
thing. I
the
hope
Metal
that
Gear
they
the
keep
anime
on-
thing.
was our last ace in
I
the
hope that
hole.
they
That's
keep
why we
on
pushed to
fixing the
have
stuff if
Metal
they're gonna
Gear
do
developed
more
as a
if they
black
ever.
project.
They are.
Black
They,
Project.
they've confirmed
Yeah.
there's
One
2
more
more
project
cores.
Paid for by
Wait,
the
is it 1 or 2 more?
Pentagon's black
I'm
budget.
pretty sure there's only one left.
You can avoid
yeah,
a lot
there's
of
only
red
one.
tape and
Okay,
get
so
a
back to the
great
list.
lead
Best
time on your
original
weapons
anime went to
production.
Ninja
I can't wait.
Kamui.
No
Strike
one can
witches.
bother you. Not even
So
that
best original
bunch in the
anime went
military
to
oversight
Ninja
committee.
Kamui. It went up against Buchigiri, Girls Band Cry, Jellyfish Can't Swim at Night, Metallic Road, and Train to the End of the
Rhymes.
World.
I'm not gonna
Just
lie,
for
it sounded
who?
like
What's
you
the
were
category?
typed in random words into an AI generator.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Metal Gear was going
Best,
to be
best
formally
continuing
adopted
series.
after
The winner
results
was
of this
Demon Slayer,
exercise were
the
analyzed.
Kimetsu no Yaiba
I don't
Hashira
give a
training
crap
arc.
about
That was was the winner, best continuing series. It went against
Yes, it's
Thousand Year
about what I
Blood War: The
expect from a
Conflict,
great
My Hero Academia Season 7,
Here.
One Piece,
This is what you're getting
Okunoko,
for, right?
Okunoko Season 2, and Spy X Family Season 2.
An optical
Actually,
disc.
like the one
It's all here.
that has lived up pretty well
to the hype
The main
is
hard
still
drive was
Demon
destroyed
Slayer.
by gunfire.
I mean,
It's like
yeah,
one of the
this
few
is
ones
the
I
only
think that
remaining
they've kept
copy of the
pretty
data.
consistent
What
between
kind
the
of
manga
data?
and anime.
All the data collected from this exercise.
Best new series.
Hold on, I think
Don't play
Kimetsu no
dumb.
Yaiba pretty much.
I
just
know you were sent to
won
get
that
this.
because
I hid it
more
from that
people like
sadistic maniac
Slayer.
that was torturing me.
Like, yeah,
They don't
I
know
think
this
that's more like a popular-
exists.
like popularity
Make
thing.
sure that you report
Best
this
new
to Jim.
series went through
to your
solo
boss.
leveling. It went against Dan to Dan, Deliciousness in Dungeon,
I'll
Free
give you
Rent,
my card
Kaiju
too.
number 8, and the
It'll
Apothecary
open all
Diary.
security level 2 doors.
Best opening sequence went to Creepy Nuts by Dan to Dan. Best
Can you
ending
walk?
sequence went to K-Rage, solo leveling.
No.
Best
You go on without
action
me.
went to solo leveling. It went up against
They got my
1000 Year Blood
password.
War, Dan
They
to
don't want
Dan,
anything else from me.
Demon Slayer, Kaiju
I
number
have
8,
one
and
more
Windbreaker.
question.
Against
Who or
against
what
Demon
was that
Slayer,
ninja
and they
thing?
still won that.
It
Yeah,
looked
it's
like
a
you
bit.
knew
You are
considering-
fucking kidding me. There is no way this
That
this
ninja?
anime won best comedy.
That was Fox.
Well, I know
Mosh
everybody was
Mashed-
Wait.
Secret.
It won
What?
comedy.
Dark little
No. The
An
next
experiment.
Was it
no,
really
solo
just a
leveling.
meta
Chino.
collection
No,
this
no,
entire time where
no.
they got all these other awards as a joke?
No, solo leveling was best.
That would be a very
I'm not gonna lie. Mash Shell, Magic and Muscles is
You
funny,
should ask
but there's
Dr.
no
Naomi
way it
Hunter
beats
from
Konosuba,
Foxhound.
Deliciousness in
She knows
Dungeon, My
better
Dear
than
Friend
I.
Nokotan,
Naomi.
Ranma 112, or
You've
Spy
got to
X
stop
Family.
them. If
I'm
it
actually
goes
surprised
public,
that Deliciousness
my
in
company and
Dungeon
I
was
are finished.
What?
Um,
Doesn't Metal Gear use
oh wait,
currently
Free Run
existing
won
Ranma
one
technology?
award
112
so
is a
far.
thing. Oh shit, there is a thing.
Metal
Fuck.
Gear itself.
Okay, so
didn't run
Free
that.
Run won. What the fuck? Free Run won best drama.
What did you do to me?
I could see that.
It's not a drama anime.
It does have some though. Consider Free Run closer to like a slice of life, like a fantasy.
what I was thinking. I was thinking it's more slice of life.
Bastards.
I think that's still
So they
somewhat on the
actually went in.
Yeah,
Did it?
you know, just day-to-day slice of life things, visiting town.
Yeah,
What are you
goes to
talking
town,
about?
kills the demons.
with one ring.
Yeah, kills a dragon.
Just
Yeah, that's it.
Use
Yeah.
it, you.
He raised all
For-
that stuff.
Okay, so you're gonna love this one. Best Isekai anime. ReZero Season 3 won that.
What the hell?
That's not surprising.
It went up against Konosuba 3, Jobless Reincarnation Season 2, Shangri-La Frontier Season 2, Suicide Squad Isekai, and that time I got reincarnated as a slime Season 3.
Colonel.
Yeah, you notice the one trend among all that, right?
Yeah, no, it's the most popular ones that
lie
are
to
getting.
me.
Best romance
Well,
went
not just
to
that, but that's also
kind
like
of
the one that
Well, there
airs
are lots of
most
drugs that can
towards
cause
like
a heart
the
attack
center
in large
category of
doses.
stuff.
Yeah.
For example, potassium.
Best romance
chloride,
went
Those
to-
other
or
alternative ones you
But we
listed
won't
get
be
a
able
little
to tell
bit
without doing an autopsy.
risque of things.
I want you and Meryl to
Sorry, I
work
didn't mean
together.
to interrupt you, man.
Can I trust her?
Good.
Best
More than
romance
you can
went
trust
to Solo Leveling. I'm joking. It
Get in contact
not
with
even
her.
close. It went to
Snake,
Blue
there's a lot
Box.
of electrical
I've never
interference
even heard of that
coming from
anime.
there. It should be okay
Lock
if
or
we
Blue
do burst
Box?
transmission
Blue
like this,
Box.
but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try
Might be like a
moving away
short
from that area.
series one.
Snake,
Oh.
get a hold of yourself.
Okay, yeah, it's
What the hell was that ninja
it's
thing?
this one. Never mind. I've heard of it
A member
before.
of
It beat
Foxhound.
A Sign of Affection, Machine,
sure?
Too Many Losing
Yes.
Heroines,
Yeah,
Rama
no one
112.
liked
Sorry,
that
one
argument.
half. Scott Pilgrim takes off. Scott Pilgrim got it.
I'm counting on you.
Scott Pilgrim.
In The Dangers in My Heart season 2.
Scott Pilgrim. Oh, it got a comic anime.
Yeah.
Oh,
Best.
that's cute. That's probably a lot more accurate to how that was in the thing. But I
No.
found
Yeah,
it.
because the actual movie was interesting.
Yeah. It
Oh,
was
I
very
loved.
different.
I loved the movie,
It
but
was cool. But yeah.
I didn't see the other stuff. It was just even without
Didn't know Blue
context,
Box
that
got
movie
comic
was
though,
weird.
because that's a very long series. Jesus.
Okay, this one actually pisses me off. Free Reign did not even get nominated for Best Slice of Life.
I wouldn't call
Snake, you
it much
can't
of a
use your
slice
radar
of
in that
life
area.
though. Like, I mean, I can
Slice-
see where you're going with it, but I don't think it is.
Slice
Well,
of Life
that's the
went
whole
to.
thing. I don't think a fantasy slice of life category like exists. So
No, it does.
Slice of
No,
life is
no,
kind of
no,
like
it does.
stuff.
No, it does.
Does?
I just wouldn't include. No, it does. I
Be
just wouldn't
careful.
include Freyrun on that. I
Okay,
don't think
well,
Freyrun fits that criteria.
So best slice of life went to Machine, Too Many Losing Heroines. It beat Laid Back Camp Season 3, Mr. Villain's Day Off, My Dear Friend, Nokotan, Sound Euphorium 3, and The Dangers in My Heart Season 2. Okay, I can get behind best animation. Best animation went to Demon Slayer.
Yeah, I can see that.
It beat Dan to Dan, Delicious Season Dungeon, Free Run, Kaiju number 8, and Solo Level. I need to watch something. Best background art went to Free Run. Best character design, I don't agree with, went to Dan to Dan.
You back him, man? Come on.
Yeah, he did. He's such a bitch.
There we go.
Best character design went to Dan to Dan. Best director went to the director of Free Run, Keiichiro Saito.
Oh, where do I put memes in it on this server?
There's no way. There's no way.
I don't think we have a dedicated meme section yet.
There is no way.
I'm gonna put it in Steam. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it in Steam Hub General Chat. There you go.
This
is why Nokotan's funny.
There is no way Sung Jin Woo was voted best main character compared to Free Run.
What?
Best main character.
Wait, no.
The winner is
other ones?
Sung Jin Woo won. He was fighting against Free Run, Kafka Hibino from Kaiju number 8, Okuran from Dan to Dan, Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries, and Momo from Dan to Dan. Why is there 2 Dan to Dan characters in here?
I made you a quick channel.
But there's no way. I'm sorry. Sung Jin Woo has the personality of a cardboard box.
Tariff-free memes, yes.
How the fuck did he win? No,
Also,
and then
yeah, no, I do believe that. Out of that list, Free Run should have won that.
best supporting character went to Fern from Free Run.
Yeah.
She won against Himmel from Free Run, Jishin from Apothecary Diaries, Seiko from Dan to Dan, Senshi from Delicious and Dungeon, and Turbo Granny from Dan to Dan.
Never mind, I take back what I said.
Senshi. Oh, he's the dwarf who cooks all the food in Delicious.
yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the nominations, but Fern won best supporting character.
I would have allowed Senshi. Yeah, no, I would have voted for Senshi instead of
must protect at all costs character. Winner, Anya Forager from Spy X Family.
I mean, it's literally a child, so yeah, no, that makes the most sense.
She won against Free Run, Okurun, Senshi, Tokiyuki Hojo.
What are some of these
Yuki
fucking
Ito.
picks? What is this shit?
Winners
like I said,
in...
why do you tell these categories exist in the first place?
Wait, you're gonna love this. Winners in other categories: Best Japanese Voice Artist Performance, Ao Yuki Aoi. Oh yeah, Yuki Ao is amazing. From
Guys, we know the best actress obviously is the hentai pics.
No,
okay, come on.
No.
We know that.
Best English Voice Artist Performance: Alex Lee as Sung Jin Woo.
Who cares about the English voice actors?
Best Arabic Voice Artist Performance: Hibana Snowbar, Anya Forager, Spy X Family Season 2. Best Brazilian Portuguese Voice: Charles Emmanuel as Sung Jin Woo. Best Castilian Spanish Voice Artist: Masumi Mutsuda, Sung Jin Woo. Best French Voice Artist goes to Adrian Antoine. Kafka Hibino, Kaiju number 8. Best German Voice Performance: Daniel Schulanch as Monkey D. Luffy. Best Hindi Voice Artist went to Lohit Sharma as Satoru Goju from Jujutsu Kaisen. Best Italian Voice Artist went to Ilara Pellicone as...
Oh my god, I just fell through a floor.
And Best Latin Spanish Voice Artist Performance: Miguel Angel Leal as
stupid.
Aaron Yeager.
Nice.
What are half of these fucking awards?
It's a good question.
Well, now that I've heard things that'll make my ears bleed, I'm heading off for the night. I've got a meeting in the morning. It was great hanging for a bit, though.
Yeah.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, man. See you next time, Des. Have fun.
He's leaving
I'm
us.
sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. I went through that long list with all y'all, but I just had to go through the ridiculousness of
That's
that.
fine with that. I don't really care.
What?
Sorry.
Who cares? Who cares
I
about
s-
anime awards anyway?
I saw solo leveling. I was not impressed with Sung Jin-woo, and the fact that he won so many fucking awards actually pisses me off. He is a cardboard box of a character.
Oh, the PSG's in there. I'm good. I got the FAMAS. Okay. Yeah, because the next boss fight is gonna be Vulcan Raven in the tank. Excuse me. We'll do first floor. Oh, actually, let's go to the basement one really quick.
Don't go into the basement.
Yes, I'm gonna go into the second floor basement, actually.
No, man, it's too dangerous.
No, it's not. You just let me do my thing. Just let me do it. I don't even think I can do anything in here. That's what I was supposed to say. There's a door. That's level 6.
Andreas, I'm already not liking the new Bosja area.
It's because you're a filthy casual.
No, it's because you actually have to bring in already level 100 characters. You can't level up using it.
So
And instead of EXP, all players are subject to a separate leveling experience while exploring the occult crescent, indicated by their knowledge level. Participating in large-scale battles or slaying the island's fiend will bolster your knowledge.
Oh, I see why you don't like it now. It's because your room temperature IQ prevents you from enjoying it.
Exactly, but I do love Eureka, so I'm fine with it, but I'm just mad I can't bring my level 90 classes to level up here.
That's retarded, okay.
Yeah, because you could use Eureka and Bosja to level up your jobs.
No, you couldn't use Eureka, you can only use Bosja. Eureka had a separate leveling system like this one.
So they're returning to tradition, because it will be more retarded.
Yep, and it's item level 690 with an item cap of 700.
you didn't see anything, kid. Man, those thermal goggles are not doing me any favors.
I don't know how that dead body is producing heat.
Well, he's not dead, he's stunned.
Oh. You're gonna give him the
No, not this time. Oh, I got a suppressor for the SOCOM, no? How do you attach the suppressor, though?
Oh.
Aha!
Closer to me.
So now we're in good shape because now I can frickin' kill these guys.
Phantom jobs. Phantom job details. Oh my gosh, you have your own set of actions. You have a phantom job that levels up with your knowledge.
That's cool. Wow, these guys suck. Nice. So that's level 5, so I can't go in there.
Yeah, no, Andreas, this place is exactly like Eureka.
Nice.
Cool. this is why you need third-person cameras, because you can't, like, see what the hell's in front of you. Take out that camera now, too.
You can now level up phantom jobs.
Take my chaff grenade.
Now, in addition to your current job, you are also able to have a phantom job and have 2 jobs on at the same time.
Where are you gonna be? Phantom Thief?
You can be. There's only 3. There's only 4. There's Phantom Freelancer that does nothing. You got Phantom Knight, Phantom Monk, and Phantom Bard.
Got the mines.
I went Phantom Bard. I just want to unlock this. I'm gonna log off and now complain about Fruitcake's aimbot.
There we go.
DARPA Chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Merrill's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
in any case, you should contact Merrill by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the package?
Oops.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Mel, right?
Oh, it's not him.
Okay, I'm back.
Just exactly who are you?
Now, time to complain about Fruitcake aimbots.
Sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I don't need
I am the
lectures.
hero.
You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
That's not the only
sorry
solid
about
snake he's
before.
back in.
I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
No.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
The rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake.
By the way,
Trying to sweep me off my feet?
We don't worry.
Yes.
You'll land back on them once you need me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Oh, it's taking
Why
a
did you
jet.
look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the
Jet
terrorist
program.
leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally. But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I just joined the training that same day.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like
That
them.
sucks.
Nobody's told you anything, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, thank you.
You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons.
I don't even
This
think
base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation.
Why are you trying to do a student visa thing? Why don't you?
Right.
Oh, I mean, I guess if you're because you're not trying to visit. You're trying to live here.
Easiest thing really
Foxhound
to
and the
like
next generation
set up.
special forces.
Okay.
Were called here for the test launching
Yeah,
of a
like,
dummy nuclear
unironically, it is
warhead.
quite easy to set that
Why
up
Foxhound?
and do that. I don't
Because
really need
their
as much
special ops
of
group
a
used to handling top secret
immigration
missions.
lawyer's help.
They figured they could help keep it
Setting
all
up a
hush
student
hush.
visa.
But they must have been test firing.
I could do that myself. I just need to find a decent college around Cali.
Or
Take me in.
you visit Texas.
I'm not living you with
Snake,
living
don't
with you
be
in
so
Texas.
impatient.
I didn't say live in
Settle
Texas.
down.
I said
I need-
visit Texas. There's
Visiting
difference.
and living are two different things, and I'm thinking of residence temporarily for like a couple years.
Okay,
So I'll have to be
we'll
alive 2 years.
we'll hook you up with the Vamps housing special.
He already has.
I think only Vamps can hook you up with the Vamps housing special.
I know,
Yeah,
but
like, you can't. But he already has offers, and I'm already taking that. I just need to find a way to get there. Now.
yeah.
Have you
I mean-
tried human smuggling? Get in?
Now
I was about to
can't
say,
do
have you
that.
tried human resources?
That doesn't make sense.
Why does that not make sense?
Human resource, that doesn't make sense. Human resource by that point would just be like asking the government for help. And already tried that.
He's already has the government for
They
like,
want it.
yeah.
Yeah, like already tried that, and no. It's more like the government doesn't really want to like bother at all, or like the U.S. embassies anyway, because I tried
Snake.
calling U.S. embassy, right, and then they were like, nah, we don't take, like, we only deal with the interviews and accepting, or I'm not accepting, but managing the application processes for said visas. They don't handle any advice, like they don't give any advice towards that, towards immigration or non-immigration visas. And by this point, I'm just starting to think that it would probably just be better to study online only for a course, either in America or study online only for a course that will take about 2 years, but over here in the UK. So like do a UK course while going to America and living there for like a couple years.
Hey, out of country tuition, baby.
I won't, because I'll be a UK resident. They won't make me pay out of country tuition.
You know, that was the dumbest thing like ever. Like
It is
when I
stupid
went
that
to-
they are
when I went-
insane amount.
Hold your breath.
no, like so like when I was living in California and I went to Sonoma State,
You don't breathe.
they wanted me to pay $10K a semester to
When it reaches
live
zero,
on
your
campus.
will begin to decrease.
No.
And they're like, oh yeah, we kick you out for all the major
Snake,
holidays like Christmas
it's
and
gas.
Thanksgiving. And I'm like, then what's the point of living on campus?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, like what?
I instead paid the $400 it was for a year's parking.
That's not bad. I would do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Because I lived with my parents.
Yeah.
That's how we save. We both save money is because I never lived on campus either. It's an absolute waste of money, and for that short a distance. And that's how kids rack up their tuition really quick, you know. And then when COVID hit, like they completely shut down the campus, so they forced everybody to get off campus for over a year, and it's like they lost a lot of tuition money that way too. That's why Sonoma State was hurting a little bit.
It gets even better. So when I moved to Idaho, I went to college at the JC there.
Yeah.
And even though I had a college an Idaho license and an Idaho residence, I lived in Idaho. I had to pay out-of-state tuition because I hadn't lived there for 6 months.
Another stupid, crazy fucking thing is, why is it common for colleges to not allow you,
Let's see what happens.
like, to work? To ban
That's
you
a
from work.
thing. They can't do that. They can't do that.
You should be able to work, but quite a few of the colleges that I've looked through in that application process, they literally say that they don't allow, you won't be allowed to work.
Maybe because you're
No, but student visas still allow you to work part-time. It's literally baked into the actual, visas. That you should be allowed, so as long as you have, I
got it.
Yeah, wow, you fucking died really hard.
Yep, but I'm glad that happened because now I know where the laser things are. Yeah.
Yeah, but so long
Good
as
now.
you know, so long as you know so long as you know that you can only get part-time work, you can't work full-time if you're an international student typically.
Because they want you to focus on your studies.
Yeah.
The other reason for that is because a lot of people came over for student visas and they used it to work full time.
Only to work full-time, yeah.
Yeah, only to work full time, and then since they were doing student visas, they
Claymore mines
focus
around
on
there.
actual study. And that's
Use
a
a mine detector.
valid
But
concern.
who are you?
Well, no, I'm saying-
concern to have, but
I'm saying the people who abused the student visas because they were on student visas, the background checks and stuff weren't as extensive.
that's weird.
Why? It's because all the information's on your student visa.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, no. It's so fucking stupid that they would still do that anyway. Though I don't like the fact that just that is pointed to you, by the way.
Oh, I know.
You gotta shoot it at range. Yeah, there you go. Good job.
No, I know. Well, no, okay, but in this game,
That screen is so green.
Yeah, no, but if you're out, see the yellow cone right there? If you're out of that, I don't think it'll damage you. Yeah.
Okay.
Coney.
Where's the third is?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, the aiming in this is... Yeah, the thermal goggles are... It's so hard to see. I can't see shit with that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the screen is green. The screen is green.
Okay, you're telling me. Alright, this one's 11. I'm gonna use the... Well, actually, I have to use grenades to fight this fucker. I remember that much. Yeah, I have to use grenades to hit him. Maybe you can shoot him in the head, I'm not sure.
That is a tank. Hi,
Where's the
Snake.
Raven?
I'm a tank.
Where's the Raven?
I am Raven.
This is Raven's
Oh, man.
territory. Snakes don't belong
Vulcan
to
Raven,
Alaska.
Peter Lurry
I
is his
will
real
not
name.
let you pass.
Nope, gotta aim lower.
Send him a message.
Send him a message. I will not hit him directly with Snake would be dead.
He be hurting.
That's right. You belong
That
on the
motherfucker, it
ground.
should have died.
I might try to nail him with the FAMAS. Let's see. Otherwise, just try to. You have to go throw grenades on top of his tank.
You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
So does he like pop his head like a meerkat?
I think he might. We have to, because I gotta throw it in there. Okay. Oh, it's actually, is he gonna stand there? Because you have to use chaff grenades to stop his tracking. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, and then there's the gunner. I don't think that does anything though, does it? Oh, it does. Let's use the pistol instead then. Yeah, the guy's like saying, "Oh, if you try to hit the gunner, you'll take damage doing it." It's like, well, yeah, if you're at range, you'll be fine.
I was about to actually say a very bad joke. I'm sorry.
There you go. Yeah, just do that, dude. Just do it the whole time. Piece of cake, man. One more shot. Such chaff!
See how you like this?
Why did I hear freaking Ben Stiller?
There we go. Boy, he's gonna keep his head out now. Okay, you just want to do a little flex. Wait, how many gunners are there? Interesting. What? Oh my god. That was cool. Yeah, it's not fun either. You know what, actually, I have a ton of M9, so I'm gonna use that instead. That's better. There you go. What's this? Oh, nice. Oh, here he comes. Oh, okay. That did nothing? Nice. Oh! Yeah, I got it. Let's hit the. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, sick. That's not good. Ha. Go, dude. Is it not gonna get him? Thank you. Thank God. I was like, why is it not like?
I like birds. I like birds. I'm Raven. I like birds.
I bet you do.
Shut up.
No.
Nice. That's how I would do it.
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that?
We'll play with him a little longer.
Be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so, but I will kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language
though
of
it's
the
shaman.
sea people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
You called? Snake, have you...
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah. There's lots of boxes piled up in here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Interesting.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Salad Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned.
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon. The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
We must send more soldiers.
Yep. We can't have nukes being in the hands of enemy soldiers.
What was that sound?
Oh shit. I knew it. That's what I figured.
I've got him. Send reinforcements.
Oh, they do gas in here too? What? That's interesting. What kind of bolt is nice? Huh. I didn't think they do gas. Oh, and they have a lockdown, yeah. That's fine. I'll redo that part. I didn't think they would do gas. Whoops.
We must save our family from gas.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to redo this part. Yeah, I'll do that part. Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't think they would do gas. Man, Mei Ling is really passionate about that one. Snake! Yeah, I didn't think they would do gas. Lol.
Snaker.
Alright, let's see if I still have her frequency. So I just want to just tune into her thing.
This is
Cool. 4142. We got our frequency back. Whip out the rations again. Cool. Okay. You must not use weapons in that area. Oh, I know. What? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, he had a shotgun, too. Oh my god, come on, dude, really? Oh, they're using their master keys. I see. I see. Whoa. Oh, there he is. There you go. That should be everybody. That's fine. Okay. That's gonna be really fun. Okay. Let's do this again. Call this chick back. Oops. Oh, no, sorry, I have her. Okay, cool. Dope. I gotta get the guy on the top floor is what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Get up. Perfect. Nice staircase right here. Nice. Oh my gosh. How did he not see me?
How did they not see you? Like every other enemy, they're blind.
Yeah, it's effing hilarious.
They can't see movement that's 5 feet away from them.
Hey, you tell me. This was Oh, the second floor basement? I forget. Because Otacon is in this building, I think. Easy.
Otacon is in the building. Otacon is in the building.
You should be. This is also the same area where I have to use the Nikita to blow out the junction box down there.
Look, you have to use the Nokia to bust out the junction box.
Yep, I have to
The
use
Nokia.
I have to use the Nokia. Okay, so he's... Oh! Do you have to... No. Do you have to backtrack for that? It might be level 5 for the Nikita. Let's see. Yeah, because you need... Let's see. Let's go to the other floor really quick.
Grab the Nokia. Grab the Nokia.
Yep. Okay, so it's B1.
Cracker, but
Oh, the Psycho Mantis fight is up next, I think.
Yeah.
how's that gonna work on an emulator?
I can still switch the controller inputs.
I see you've been reading some naughty material.
There we go.
Where are you, Fed?
Wow, I didn't know you were so into anal. God damn.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
See, you know this is a real bathroom because they have a Playboy magazine in the bathroom. So you know it's a real one.
Good job, Kojima.
That's you know it's a real one.
Let's look at your internet history.
Yeah, right.
Internet search history is very important to us.
Oral, NTR, shit, that's a lot of NTR.
Oh god.
That's a lot of NTR.
Why do you like this stuff so much?
Oh, come on.
You're not even Japanese. Why the hell do you like this stuff? I'm kidding. I do not understand the appeal of being cut. No, I don't understand that.
Neither do I.
That's because you're not a cuck. Thank God.
That's because you're not a cuck. Yeah, I guess that's a good thing. Hey,
Yeah.
That is a good thing.
maybe. I don't know.
Looks all clear.
Looks all clear. All? Okay. We save it really quick. Because I might not have time to do this.
What's up, Snake?
Might not have time to do this. Yeah.
In my parents' home.
Who cares? Oops.
Doc deal.
Nocioba.
Oh, that's right, you can't go in there. Oh, never mind, this is not the Psycho Mantis fight. This is the same floor layout as that fight, though. Look at the Moss bullet. I want some M9. I mean, I got SOCOM's good, too. I want some Beretta rounds for this thing. Yeah, I'll take it one up. rations are in there. What's these? Oh, the Nikita. Oh, I got it now.
It's
Cool.
not a Nokia, it's a Nokia.
The Nokia rocket launcher. There you go. I think I
How else
need.
do you think they get super powered?
Well, we know why they're durable because they're Nokias. Dude, open the locker, Snake. There we go. Ration that I don't need. Actually, yeah, but I'll take it. I'll top myself off. Nice! That's what I need. That's 6, that's 5. So what are you supposed to do in here? Oh, I guess okay, so you do have to go do that. Okay. Let's go do it. Oopsies.
Down. Yeah,
that's what we
down. Okay, who's the better super spy, James Bond or Austin Powers?
Austin Powers.
I was about to say, if anyone dares say James Bond in the presence of Austin Powers.
Austin Powers is a savage.
We gotta make it groovy, baby.
Yeah.
Purely because he will have way more fun and less people will die, unironically.
That is probably true to
He will get the job done faster, kill less people for it.
He'll probably get more chicks too.
And he will get more pussy, yeah.
Yeah.
Snake.
And he will get more pussy.
I've always wanted to do twins.
Yeah. Whoa. How do you... This could be controlled. Okay. Oh, they blow up the missile. Okay. How do you make it boost, though? Oh, like that, okay. What is going on? I can't make it boost, though. That's the problem. Okay. How do you, like, what? Yeah, 'cause you have to boost it through the things, man. Oh, I see. You just can't move it. Go, missile! Oh. Okay. That's fun. Oh my, it's gonna die again, probably. Oh. Oh, there was! I was close. Okay. I wonder they give you so many rockets.
Yes.
Go! Oh
How
shit.
many rockets does it take to get the center of this database?
Couldn't tell ya. Yes!
1, a 2, a 3.
It really should be a button that you can push to, you know, fucking make it go faster than that. That is ridiculous.
Go faster!
Yeah.
I am going faster, damn it.
Also, why is this room filled with gas? Like, I'm just, like, so confused. Alright, yeah, so...
Let it rip. He let it rip. That's what happened.
Yeah, right. Alright, I think I'm about to stop it here, though, boys, unfortunately. I know what's gonna come next. I know what's gonna come next. It's the cyborg ninja we gotta fight.
How can someone...
You gotta fight Gray Fox?
Yeah, fight Gray Fox.
You gotta fight Gray Fox. Like, oh my gosh, Snake, you gotta fight Gray Fox?
Yep.
Be careful,
Oh my
Snake.
god, Snake.
Don't you